Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm both super excited and a little bit nervous about today's plan with me. And oops, yeah, this happens whenever your stickers are like almost 10 years old. Pretty soon they're gonna be graduating. Yeah, apparently if you don't use your stickers in time, they start to lose their stickiness. Yeah, just regular children's stick glue seems to do the trick. Yeah, this is my first weekly layout that I'm making in like 9 months, 8 or 9 months. Um, we are going back to the Passion Planner layout this year, which also means that I'm going to be needing a lot of white sticker paper. If you remember the last time that I used Passion Planner layout, which don't get me wrong, like I love the structure and setup of their planners. It's just all of this gray and black. Like I like my planner layouts to be bright and colorful, and I don't know, it's just all of this blah on the page. Just, I don't know, I find it to be depressing. I gotta find an X-Acto knife, and yes, yeah, it just, I'm just pulling out a new one. So, yeah, new X-Acto knife for 2025 because Ray keeps taking my other one. What he uses it for, I have no idea. So, yeah, we're just gonna use that and look at that. I even found a new page cover. These are the clear covers that are provided by Happy Planner. I love these things because they do let you see like what the sticker is going to look like before you place it on the page. It prevents like sticker torture. So those are very vital for my planning process. And so basically what I do with my Cricut, and this kind of occurred because of when I was using the Passion Planner Daily, they have the timestamp on their daily because, you know, of course you're supposed to be scheduling your day. And I I don't know, I have a very weird schedule, guys. It never actually works with any of the pre-printed schedules. So I used my Cricut to create like these little white washi strips. And I got a ton of them because I was using the Passion Planner Daily a lot last year, and hence where I've been for all my weekly films. Yeah, so now I get to use them up, which they are kind of convenient, guys. I don't have to cut all the like white washi anymore, or not white washi, all the old sticker paper. Don't have to cut strips no more. Cricut does it for me. Yeah, no. So basically, each video we are going to start out by covering all of this, which is something I did not miss this with the Hemlock and Oak. I did not. That is the one thing I will give Hemlock and Oak on is it's just very clean, very minimal. You can literally just start and get into planning. But I do like the structure of the Passion Planner Daily. So, yeah, I'm still struggling between the two planners, guys. So, I only printed out 1 month at a time this year. Almost said time again, yeah, no, we only got the Passion Planner Weekly going for the month of January. I want to see how it goes, and basically that's going to help me decide what we're doing for February. So we might have multiple planners this year. Multiple planners in one planner. But that is the one thing that I really do enjoy about the planner printables, because you really do have the choice to customize it the way that you need. Okay, so there is some washi type stickers in this winter sticker book that I do want to use. And yes, some of you may have noticed I went straight to the weekly before doing the monthly layout. And I don't know why I do this, but I'm always so nervous about how my weekly's gonna get set up that I can't actually focus on my monthly layout, and I tend to procrastinate even working in the planner. So for me at least, I just go straight to the weekly and get that set up, and then somehow or another that like helps calm me down, and I can then focus on the monthly layout. So that one will be coming up shortly. I just really need to um, figure out what I'm doing with the weekly layout. Like I said, it's been so long since I've used a weekly planner. It feels all new again. So it is kind of exciting, but like I said, I'm very anxious about this. But it'll be fine. It'll definitely be fine. I spent pretty much a whole year in the daily planner last year, and I mean, I really got to know, like, I got to know what I do with my time. Some days are really, really good, you know? Some days you're just kicking butt and slaying dragons, and then there's those other days of where it's like, what did I do? Took lots of naps. So, yeah, yeah, you learn a lot by using a daily planner. But I was so close to using that. Um, yeah, just trying to trying to find some stickers that coordinate with this here. I know I'm going with that frosty blue color. I do want to incorporate that periwinkle purple into my layout. So I do need some purple boxes. And I know that I do have some stickers that do like coordinate like color wise and font wise with this freezing sticker. It's in a book somewhere. It's in one of my sticker books. I thought it was in the mini seasonal, but it's not. Those are all Christmas. Either way, I find it like in July, and I'm like, dude, like you could have used that. So when I do come across it again this year, um, it is getting put in the winter book. It's been like 3 years in a row that I've found this thing and said, wow, that would have been great for January, and somehow I always lose it. But one very odd surprise here is the mini wellness sticker book does actually coordinate nicely with the winter sticker book. Who would have knew? So, and I mean, I am focusing on decluttering my space this month, so that kind of works out. And the All the Feels is actually kind of perfect because I'm coming off of winter break and going back to work, you know? Boo! I don't want to go back. I don't. Each year at the workplace, I say, "Oh, it can't get any worse than what we got." Yes, it can. Okay, so here's some new washi that I've acquired last year. These were especially helpful with those daily layouts. It definitely adds a little bit of shimmy and shine, and I like that they're already color coordinated. So, since those little sticker washies from the winter book, they're like really thin, so I'm gonna add some of this blue foil washi to help fill up the space. And again, it's just to add a little bit of, shimmy to the page. I am gonna move this camera down, guys. It was set up to where like I feel like the pages would have been off screen a lot. try to figure out my workspace here. And it has been a long time since I've been in a classic size planner too. I almost feel like it would have been 2018, 2019. So I've been a big planner girl for many years. But that modern meow was just so freaking cute. I couldn't pass it up. So if you're like me and you got a lot of planners laying around that you had to buy. You just had to have them. This is a great way of bringing life back to those planners. Oh, I need my pinchers. Um, because, like, I couldn't let Modern Meow just sit on the shelf. I mean, she's been sitting on the shelf for like 2 years now. And yeah, I used it for the first month. It was supposed to be my memory planner. And of course, that year 2022 did not go as planned. And so, I mean, my planner's not going to get wasted. I'm still able to use it. Uh, with the other planning pages that are in it, I can keep that aside for like quick notes. I can use it and save it and redate it for future planners. There's many things that you could do with your old planners, guys. They don't go to waste if you figure out a way to repurpose them. Okay, so I want to incorporate some of this dark blue washi as well. For some reason, I like my planner pages framed. I think it's a happy planner thing. Which I was going back through some of my old weekly layouts, and I'm telling you, I need the lines for writing straight, but I do miss some of those just the clear triple box layouts. So I don't know, guys. We may see a mixture of layouts this year, because I'm still trying to figure out, after how many years, which planner layout works best for me. And I think it really does change, because, we're not doing the same thing year after year. Sometimes it feels like it, but, they change as we change. So I really think I gravitated towards the Passion Planner Weekly again this year, just because I do have some big goals ready to go this year, and for some reason, but I mean, I will give it to him. I will give Passion Planner this, even though you can see how much I modify the layout. And yes, guys, I completely forgot that I wanted the all the feels at the beginning of the week. So much for sticker torture, right? But even though I have to modify their layouts just for the colorfulness, their layout and their structure somehow really helps me get things done. I wish I could explain it, but I mean, I really wish somebody from Passion Planner would watch one of my videos and just see, like, just keep your layout as is, but you don't gotta do all the gray and the black across the page. You don't. It's unnecessary. Just use black font, and then I could take my little markers and color it up. Okay, that one's a little off center. I'm gonna try to put this one back and straighten it up a little bit. And again, I apologize for the coughs, guys. Yeah, still trying to cover up that noted. I can get it. Third time's the charm. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see here. I still got a couple of these. So I don't have enough to do both of those. So I got a feeling this little guy's going to get left behind. So is this oh god, these are the struggle is real with the old stickers, guys. So keep that in mind if you do have some older sticker books. Again, some of mine are the originals. They're from 2015, 2016. Yeah, a lot of the purple Elmer's glue stick. It's the one thing that I learned from using the daily, which did help me use a lot of my stickers. We got a lot of stickers used up last year, but we are still working with some of the older books. But they're so lovely. I mean, I wouldn't have got them if I didn't want to use them. I feel I need a snowman in this And well, I guess she's a snow lady. She does got some pretty nice eyelashes here. So I'm feeling like something like right about here. So let's get this clear protective sheet here. And she's gonna help cluster this purple box sticker here with the all the feels. I do like my stickers to appear in clusters. I don't know why. Clusters of 3 are really eye appealing. So yeah, there we go. To me, every sticker needs a buddy. Okay, what else? I feel like this is marker time. Just because this is my first weekly layout in a long time, I am gonna try my best to keep this thing, um, as simple as possible. Basically, we're doing training wheels for the first couple of layouts. Um, Nothing too wild like I used to do. Just until I get the hang of this. And yeah, these are some number date stickers that I made with my Cricut. Um, yeah, I really think this was the holdup. I think this is what stopped me from doing my weekly layouts last year, is I ran out of number date stickers, and of course I'm a procrastinator, so I was like, oh, I'll just make them with my Cricut. I'll just make them with my Cricut. I'll just make, and then like a week or two goes by, and of course it was during the summer with evil summer shifts, and yeah, so I finally did make these. And by then I was like, well, I'm done using the weekly. I'll just stick with the daily. But it works out for me this year because, as we saw, I did have to cover up the date because, everything was grayed out. So now we get to color everything back in with some markers. And I will say, I do like the extra page protection with the white label paper strips because I don't really have to worry about marker bleed through, which really doesn't happen with the paper that I use to print my pages on. It seems to be pretty thick and durable. But, yeah, see, okay, this is the other issue I was having with Cricut. But like I said, I think I fixed and resolved that issue. I used a Temu blade instead of the original Cricut blade. But it was really messing up how my stickers were cutting. Which, I mean, I was doing really good with my Etsy shop too, and of course, like, I will not sell junk. I won't do it. If the stickers being cut weren't good enough for me, it's not good enough for my buyers. So yeah, yeah, we had to take all that off the shop. But have I got around to messing with the new sticker paper in that? No. But it's because by the time I get time to play with all the planners and I don't have to worry about work, it seems to be time to start setting up the planners for all the year. So maybe New Year's Day, I'll finally get to check some of those out. I'm trying out a different company this year just to see if they're a little bit more thicker. Maybe it will help with the cutting, other things like that. Okay, so just wanted to make sure that I got my dates right. If you've seen the oh no, I bought a fake planner video, um, I do check the dates now. Oh, that thing was horrible. Yeah, if you need a good laugh, that is a great video to watch. I believe it's in my unboxing section. But yeah, I bought a like a fake copy of the daily planner, and not the Passion Planners Daily. This is like the actual the Daily's company's planner, which is absolutely gorgeous, by the way. But this dupe, fake, counterfeit, whatever you or however you want to refer to it as, it's god awful. It's so bad that it does make me laugh. Like, I'm just glad that I was buying it. One, I wanted to support the company. I think she's doing a really good job as a creator, and to it would have been nice as my side planner. Um, which I don't know if I'm the only one that has this, but I keep what I call like a junk or a side planner off to the side, and it's for those like moments of where like you really need to just jot something down and you don't have time to like make it aesthetically pleasing or like super organized. So I do keep one of those. Again, that's what I use my old planners for. Um, it's just there for when you really just need to scribble notes down. Um, yeah. So, I mean, the counterfeit is working quite well for that, and it does give me a giggle every time I look at it. Dates are wrong, months are wrong. You don't have priorities, you have priorities. Um, yeah, it's bad. Okay, so I think this is all I'm going to do for the weekly layout before the pen. Um, of course, I'll be getting back into this later, but yeah, no, it's very simple layout. Just used the mini wellness and, of course, the winter sticker book, and I feel that's good enough to get me started for the year. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it, and please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more Plan With Me's.